Hello, dear adventurers, and welcome to another stream. This is my first stream as an affiliate. As of last night, we now have 50 followers plus my bot, so that's 51 followers. And as of this morning, I got my email for Twitch affiliate approval and all that. So you may have noticed we now have ads. I am doing what I can to make sure that ads aren't going to be interfering with the content, but it's going to take some practice. Hi, Greg. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. I was not expecting to hit affiliate this week. Yeah, I'm super excited, and also I don't know what to do with myself. So I am trying, like I said, I'm trying to make sure that ads don't get in the way of the content, and also make sure that pre-roll ads stay off so people coming into stream don't have to deal with ads unless they are at the already scheduled time, all that business. But it's going to take some practice, so I appreciate your patience. How are you today, Greg? Are you feeling any better? I certainly hope so. So I am just gonna unmute the game and get started with Plants vs. Zombies. After I actually change what speakers they come out of. That's important. Hi, Seki. How are you? Guess what? Guess what? We made affiliate. We did it. You've essentially felt pretty fine the entire time, not apart from one bad night of symptoms. I'm glad. When I was sick with the yuck, I just was in bed for a whole week and then should have been in bed for like 2 weeks after. It was real bad, but I am glad that your symptoms aren't being so bad because it is awful. I'm just sorry that it came at such an awful time for you as well. But yes, let me just unmute all the things and let's get started with the game. And it's still, for reasons unknown. Why are you not going through the correct... It's doing this again. What the hell? Okay, so I'm going to real quick restart the game. So one moment. Let's hope this time it actually plays through my headphones instead of the speakers. There it goes. Ridiculous. At least we are getting more familiar with how this game is quirky and how it behaves badly on my system. Speaking of my system, I also have the computer parts that I need, so those are coming today. They might be coming in the middle of stream because, of course, timing would be like that, but we will be able to get back to our regularly scheduled games such as Final Fantasy XIV, Genshin Impact, Video Game Fables, Potion Permit, etc. Soon. That's coming up because those computer parts are supposed to be coming in today. Hi, Kate! Thank you for being my first subscriber! Thank you so much! How are you today? I hope you are doing well. But yes, enjoy your singular emote. I have one so far, but we also hit our 50 follower goal, which means that we have a second emote coming out once I'm able to get around to it, and we will also be doing a community game night at some point in time. We'll get the details worked out on that as well. Just, there's so much going on, guys. There's so much. You're sleepy after a day of cooking and socializing and kitten. That is totally fair. I am also sleepy after a day of cooking and socializing and cat. I made jeez. I made a lot of food. I made 4 pounds of pot roast, 2 pounds of carrots, 3 pounds of Brussels sprouts, 2 pounds of gravy. That I have to calculate all these things by the pound is indicator of exactly what all I went through. But yeah, it was an experience. I don't typically cook for holiday meals, so alright, let's get rid of that one, and yeah, let's actually, there's no balloons, so we don't need the blower. What else would be good? Let's just get a freeze everybody. No, we need to have the backwards one as well because we've got the tunneler. Digger zombie. But yeah, I made a lot of food and hosted, and my cat was very confused at people being in her house. It was an experience. An enjoyable one, but an experience. Nikki is still pooped. She is all curled up into a tiny little ball right next to my desk. It is very sweet. But yes, lots of food was made. Lots of food. And that means that I don't have to cook for the rest of the month. I think that was pretty smart planning on my part. Leftovers are incredible, Kate. What all did you make? Because, like I said, I made pot roast, potatoes, and a number of other things, but I basically made a shepherd's pie out of all the different pieces of stuff that I made, and I also made a pumpkin pie. I have enough filling and pie shell left over to make another pie. So that is a thing that I am probably going to do today. But I've pretty much, like I said, ensured that I don't have to cook for the rest of November. Kate says, I made a roast chicken, mashed potatoes, and a pumpkin pie, and my brother made mac and cheese, and a friend of ours brought rolls and butternut squash. That sounds incredible. Yeah, my parents brought plenty of... I can use words, that's a thing I can do. My parents brought plenty of sparkling cider with them, which is one of my favorite things to have during this holiday. So yeah, that was nice for me. The thing is that I was the only one having any of it, so now I have a bunch left over, and I'm the only one eating it. Not eating it, drinking it. Again, Word, that's a thing I can definitely do. But yeah, I love sparkling cider. They also brought sparkling grape juice. Oh, I am definitely team eggnog. Eggnog is incredible. I have some of the oat milk eggnog from Trader Joe's in the kitchen right now. In the refrigerator specifically. And that has been nice. It's definitely a different texture, so there is some getting used to it involved. But it's not much different, and it's only different in that it is the same kind of texture you have with any sort of oat milk product. And I offered to share my eggnog. No takers, so that's not on me. Me being the only one having eggnog is definitely not my fault. Not this time, anyway. I like it, but I had a Puerto Rican holiday drink and it blew it out of the water. Oh, please do tell. I would love to hear more about this. Coquito. I definitely have to check that out because it sounds really good. I'm gonna write that down when we have the first ad break, just to make sure that I do not forget, because you always have really good suggestions, and yeah, I want some. Holiday beverages this time of year, they're just the best. I love cold weather holiday beverages of all sorts. Along with having 2 different types of eggnog in my refrigerator, I currently also have wassail, and I have some regular apple cider to heat up for hot apple cider. Yeah, I love me a good holiday drink. Uh-oh. You stop that. And we'll put that there too. No. No, thank you. Cease and desist. Leave the mushrooms alone! Cinnamon and nutmeg and rum. Very good. It's coconut cream and coconut milk evaporated in condensed milk, cinnamon and nutmeg and rum. You made virgin ones last year, and holy shit, they were amazing. That sounds incredible. I need that in my life. Alright, and now we have pumpkins that are shaped like little jack-o'-lanterns, and they protect the plants that are within the shell. Incredibly useful. Oh no, we have the pogo zombies. We haven't encountered them yet, so we don't have information. And I forget what they do. I think they are kind of like another version of the pole vaulting zombie, except faster. I do like their little mohawk, though. Very nice. Okay, so... And this is a pool level, right? Right. Okay, we're going to... No, that's probably correct. No digging zombies here, so... The protection pumpkins are pretty decent and take a while, but I think that the tall nuts might be more useful. Going to do a lurk for a bit. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you again for the sub. I really appreciate it. You're my first subscriber, and I'm very, very excited. Uh, yeah, enjoy your lurk. I hope that you have a wonderful day if I don't get to talk to you again. Okay, so anything else? Yes, I was gonna get a tall nut. And we'll try to make it work with this. Unfortunately for my partner, he does not have the day off. He is working in a warehouse for Black Friday and all that entails. Plus, he's been asked to come in tomorrow as well, but he's just like, you know what? Overtime. I commend his bravery. I do not miss working retail. I do not miss working in a warehouse. But for all the people who've got that going on, I wish you the best of luck and lots of breaks and delicious things to eat to help keep you motivated, because it is stressful. Okay, we'll put one of those here. Oh, should have put one of those there instead. Well, at least he got it out of the way so I can put down a lantern. Uh-oh. Nope. That's right, he just keeps jumping. No, stop that. Discontinue. Your rampage is not appreciated. We'll just start putting down the tall nuts. Can't put any more down there. And we'll just keep the small one in case this gets very far. Hopefully it will not. I would very much like for it not to do that. There. Feeling marginally better. No, no more pogo zombie. I do not like that it can jump over multiple plants. I forgot that was a thing. Not happy. Okay. Oh, we already won, okay. The magnet, that's right, that takes away the bucket hats and the pogo sticks from the pogo zombies. And I think it also takes away the pickaxe from the digger zombies? Yeah. Removes all the things, which is excellent. Okay, so... Oh no, there's there's a variety here. Let's see. So we definitely need that. And we'll go with this and this. Okay. That would be useful. This would be nice, but I don't know that we'll be able to get enough of them down in time. Let's get some potato mines. And that might be enough. Grab a squash just in case. Hi, Fierce! Thank you so much for the subscription! How are you today? Thank you! I'm really excited. I was not expecting this to be this week, and I am delighted. So yes, I'm still so very stoked about this. It's still kind of hard to believe as well because I just finished up 7 months on here. And yes, I've been working to make sure that I get a lot of traffic, have a lot of content, and spread out my social media presence, but it still seems just like a little bizarre that my hard work is paying off. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. But I hope it can be other people too. Not the surprise, but the hard work paying off. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, it's a lot more to keep track of though. I was always just like, okay, we're gonna be ready for this. And then it finally came around and it's just like, oh, that's right. I have to actually like manage my time better now and be aware of ads and stuff. Thank you. The hype emote is Twitch's emote, and the little Aerietta waving to say hi, that one is mine. I'm pretty proud of that one. I have another emote that I'm going to be making that's coming up because we, along with everything else, reached 50 followers, which as a way to celebrate that, I have been planning on doing a community night and getting all of that worked out for getting that set up. Thank you. I still have to finish up what I was working on for the 40 follower goal, which is a avatar of Nikki to go on screen on the overlay. So that is also in the works. I have a lot to work on. I am going to be drawing for months now. All the time, just drawing, making sure I have all the illustrations I need. A lot of artwork, but it will be great. Thank you. I appreciate the vote of confidence. No! I need another... There. Now we have blown away the... What's it called? The balloon zombie. That's the one. You can hear it. It's very quiet, but you can hear it inflating its little balloon, trying desperately to make you sad. Okay, so right here, get another long range. And I can see it right in that top little corner. I see it! Did I mention that I now have channel points? I am very excited about channel points. That was one of the things where, even starting out, I was just like, yes, let's make this a thing. Let's do it. And then I found out you could not do channel points until you reached affiliate. I'm just like, no, why would you take this away from me? I was so excited. So there's not very many of them set up. I was trying to make sure that I signed all the correct forms and set everything up before stream started today. But I will be adding more. There will be more to come. And I heard another balloon. There it is. No, that's just the head of a different zombie. Okay. Hi, Seki. Busy with roulettes after a week, so sorry, I'm kind of lurking. No worries. Enjoy your lurk, and I hope roulettes go well. Uh-oh. No balloons. Excuse you. Okay, I did not get to that in time. Okay. There. Now the defenses are set up. Hello, this is your mother. Please come over to my house for meatloaf. Leave your front door open and your lawn unguarded. Sincerely, Mom. Not the zombies. Okay, so I did set up everything so that it should do ads according to a schedule about every 30 minutes, but I don't know if it's going to tell me whether or not it's actually running. Because I did set it up to say, hey, give me a heads up, but I don't know for certain. Uh-oh. High CPU again, and it's dropping. Very exciting. I remember a time where I would play tons of Plants vs. Zombies. How much of it will you be playing on stream? So I'm hoping to finish the story, just get through the main story. I did have it set up just to have it up while I was waiting for my new computer parts, which I should probably check the tracking on that. Okay, it's looking like it won't be here until after stream, so good to know. I was planning on just getting through the main story, and while I was waiting for my computer parts, I wasn't expecting to be able to get them so soon. They are supposed to be delivered today. So I am looking forward to getting those new computer parts and being able to get my computer working again. So PVZ will probably be in the rotation for everything else. Another exciting thing that is in the mail right now, uh, I have my new microphone coming in. So I've been having issues with my headset microphone making crackling and popping noises more and more often. Well, I have an actual microphone with a pop filter and a microphone boom arm that's also coming in the mail and should be here before Monday's stream. And on top of that, there was a sale for capture cards, so I might be also able to play games from my Switch on stream. So this has been a very big day for me. This is a very big weekend for me. I am super excited. It's just all the stuff is coming together in this weekend, and I am delighted for it. Okay, so ads should probably be done by now, but again, if anyone gets caught in the ads, I do have a command. It is exclamation AD, and it just helps let me know if the ads are going if Twitch doesn't let me know that ads are going. So, yeah, it should let me know, but so far it hasn't. So if you guys can let me know, I'd appreciate it. Amazing. Love to hear all the good news coming. Thank you so much. I'm really so excited about all of that. Why'd it get so dark all of a sudden? This can't be good. Oh well, hope you survive the night. Thanks! Oh, that's a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna put this here. And that one here. Hi, Claire! How are you today? It's good to see you. We are fighting more zombies. And hoping really hard that they don't mess us up. At the moment, I'm hungry. Yeah, that's totally fair. I can't see anything. I mean, that's literally the point, but rude. Okay, so let's see. If we put this here, and we put that inside of it, that should help. And we'll put another one right here with another side of it. We'll put more stars on the lily pads. And we'll put out more lily pads. And how was your dinner yesterday? I know we talked a little bit about what you were planning, but off the top of my head, I do not remember. But I also didn't get much sleep last night because I hit the last requirement for affiliate last night, and I did not sleep until I got the confirmation email this morning. Sleep is for smart people who can manage their emotions and their excitement. Thank you so much, Claire. But yes, I am very excited and also very sleep deprived. Terribly unfortunate of them to make this a thing that's happening. Okay. No. Please, thank you, don't do it. I do apologize for the flashing lights from this mini game. It is part of the typical campaign. That's the word for it. Campaign. Hopefully we will get through it quickly. At least we are getting through those ones quickly. I am not a fan of the exploding Jack-in-the-Box zombies. They are not one of my favorites. Okay, we'll put that there, and just that right there, and maybe one over here. We'll just start putting them all in the front. How about that? Very ridiculous and silly. Okay, that can go there. Put this here. Just keep adding more and more until it's all filled up. I think my board is full. Well, if it wasn't, now it is. Ah, nope. Okay, there we go. Cabbage Pult. Hurls cabbages at the enemy. Very good, very good. That's right! I keep remembering more and more of this game as time goes on, and it just keeps surprising me. I mean, I know my memory is bad, but this is a little ridiculous. I'm sorry, Nikki. Did I wake your majesty up? Oh, you're just gonna curl into an even tighter ball facing the other direction? Very good. Opening my email and realizing it's Black Friday and now I'm stressed. I'm so sorry, Claire. Those are some persistent zombies, dude. You'll need to use cabbage pults here due to your roof's angle. Remember that and you're good to go. But we have even less space. Okay, so we definitely need this, and this, and this, and this. We'll get one of these. One of this. That's right, the bungee zombie. How do you defeat that one? Oh, that's right, and this also requires you to plant them in pots, doesn't it? We'll get an extra blow 'em up just in case. Alright. So they can eat the pots, I think? Which is very bad news. But at least it's daylight again, so we get sun from the sunflowers and just falling from the sky. No! No zombies. You can get smashed by the squash. Yes, there. Take that. I think the cabbages only have as much power as the pea shooters do. That's not what I was trying to get. There. We'll put that there, and that right there. Already useful. And we'll just put this here. Trying to remember the names of all these things so that I can narrate what I'm doing is very difficult for me. So I'm putting... Oh, no! Don't take the pot. That's so incredibly rude! Why would you do that? I need that for reasons. Okay, row 2. And we need to try to get all of our sunflowers into the twin sunflower stage. That way we can get enough sunlight to double up all of our cabbage pulps. And we'll put down a walnut there, right at the front, to keep this conehead zombie out. No! Leave the cabbage pult alone! Terribly rude. We'll just put a squash right there. And another cabbage pult down there. I'm excited for when we get the corn-themed one because sometimes it occasionally will toss butter, which is always exciting. Yay, now we can put down our own. I know the word for it. Flower pot. Send help. Very tired. I'm gonna do my own point regime right now. for hydrate, so I'm going to take a sip of water. If you would like to join me, you are welcome to do so. Hey neighbor, got some new items for sale. Terrifying. Oh, it's the roof cleaner. Extra line of defense, very important. Yeah. Yeah, that's very important. Oh, that's right. Plant these on your spike weeds to turn them into spike rocks. Spike rocks do twice the damage and are extremely durable. And plant these on your magnet shrooms to turn them into gold magnets. Gold magnets collect coins and diamonds for you. Very cool. Alright. Next level! Okay, so we definitely want more flower pots just in case they get stolen from us. Very rude. Sunflower and double flower. We need those cabbage poults. We'll grab a pumpkin, some squash, jalapenos, very important. And yeah, I think another cherry bomb instead of the walnut because we now have the pumpkins. Alright, so the way that I have been setting this up, like it's kind of obvious if you are paying close attention and watching, but I know that a lot of people are also lurking and doing other things while they listen in, which thank you, as always, for being here and lurking. I appreciate you very much. But what I try to do is plant at least 3 sunflowers before I start planting the pea shooters, the cabbage pults, or any of the other offensive ones, and I'll throw down a squash if I have the opportunity just to lure the zombies out, make them take a little bit more time getting to the front. But I have the sunflowers in the back and the twin sunflowers I try to put over the top of them when I have the available sunshine to do so. Okay. Down a cabbage pult. And a pumpkin. And because we already have one of the twin sunflowers already down, it's going a little bit faster. Getting the necessary sunlight to put down more of the cabbage pults. No thank you. We have a what are they called? Pole vaulting zombie. We don't want that. We want them to leave. Luckily for us, the pole vaulting zombies cannot go more than one space because they lose their pole for the pole vaulting. Excuse you, you ate the flower pot and all? Excuse you. You ate my terracotta pot. What the heck? What are you made of? Stop that. How incredibly rude. I am very displeased with your behavior, pole vaulting zombie. No. No. Squash? Thank you. Oh, right. One of my cabbage pulps got eaten. Vocabulary is difficult. Grammar is difficult. What is it? There it is. Aerietta cannot use words. That's not a thing she can do. She's forgotten how 2 times. Probably more than 2 times, but those are the amount of times that I've used the command. I just keep adding silly things. And we have a new wave of zombies coming in. There. That's a good place for one. And we're gonna just smash that right there with the squash. I don't know why I keep saying smash when squash is a readily available word. Readily available. You know, I would have thought that 3 cups of coffee would have been enough. I was incorrect. Coffee is not a proper substitute for sleep. I will know better for the future, I guess. Will I act better now that I know better? Possible. We will just have to find out. Okay, so I think we're going to start needing another row of flower pots because we've run out of planting space and it's also not fully deterring all the various zombies, especially not the ones that have the hats. The bucket hats. Oh no, please don't. You didn't need to take that whole thing with you. Nope, did not want the shovel. The pumpkins take a very long time to load back up. And this is the final wave of zombies. And they're bringing in reinforcements as well as taking away some of my cabbage bolts. I think I won. It's just a matter of time before I wear them down. Yes, there it is. Yay, the corn ones. The kernel pult. Flings corn kernels and butter at zombies. The fall Steam sale send help. I would if I could. The only reason why I am not buying any games from the fall Steam sale, even though everything I want is at a ridiculously low price, is because today I am having delivered my new motherboard and CPU cooler, which are the last two parts I needed to upgrade my computer. I also got a good deal on a new microphone for streaming, so that should be coming this weekend. And I have a capture card coming in because it was on sale, so I'll be able to play console games as well. So all my money is spent. All my money is spent. I cannot buy more games. I had someone asking me the other day, are you getting the new Pokemon? I'm like, no. No. Bank account said no. Oh, that's right, the ladder zombies again. Okay. So we definitely needed the flower pot, sunflower, twin sunflower. We need the cabbage pult and the kernel pult. The pumpkin was very useful. We need a tall nut to deal with the ladders. And a squash, because they're useful. All the Planet Coaster expansions are half off. Oh no! Terrible. Wonderful, but terrible. I wish you luck. Yeah, like I said, the only thing keeping me from buying games is the fact that I've already spent all my money. Aerietta bot is giving us a friendly reminder to take a sip of water because hydration is an important part of every adventure. And as I mentioned earlier, we do now have channel point redemptions now that we are affiliate, and hydration is one of them. So if you want in on that, that's also an option. Have I mentioned how delighted I am? I am very delighted. So many new things happening all at once. I am not going to be able to focus on anything for a very long time because there's just too many things holding my attention. The Steam sale lasts a few days. I'm going to try to think on it a bit instead of just buying them all. That is a very good decision. Doing your best to wait and think on it and not act impulsively is a very good decision. Not an easy one, but a good one. Hey, look, it's an ad. Okay, so... Ta-da! So we now have the command for ads as well. Because even though I set it up so that Twitch was supposed to remind me when ads were coming up, it has not done so. Not even once. So yeah, I don't know how long that ad has been running. It's only supposed to be a minute and a half, so we will find out. I think it has it set so that pre-roll ads are off for 33 minutes. You're back! Hooray! So yes, I have the command exclamation point AD, and that lets me know that an ad has popped up because Twitch is supposed to, but they're not doing it. It's a bit of a problem when they're not doing the thing that I clicked the settings for. Also, because I have totally forgotten, I need to give a few shout outs. So, let's see. Greg was here first. So I need to make sure that all of my friends get shout outs because I appreciate them. So please go and follow all of my friends. They are very good people. You're still here, you're just playing God of War. Well, I still appreciate you, so that's still a thing. Alright, I believe that's all of the people, so I'm sorry for the big old spam of links for my friends, but check out Greg. He's with 3Gs. He was last seen playing Genshin Impact. Um, he's just a really good guy, and I just appreciate him. And yeah, it's hard to say enough good things about Greg. It's hard to say enough good things about Greg. Kate was here earlier. She said she was lurking. She is currently taking a hiatus until January 2nd, but typically she streams Monday, Thursday from 7 p.m. Pacific time. On Monday, she has an educational death positive stream segment, and she's been on Thursdays playing Final Fantasy IX. She said she was in the works for getting an edited version of her playthrough up on YouTube, which I'm excited about because I missed the first part of that. So definitely check out her and to get the link from her profile for her YouTube. Uh, Fierce was here as well. Did my shout out did not go through for Fierce. No, it did. Fierce was last seen playing Alba, a wildlife adventure. I don't know anything about that game, but I know that Fierce is incredible. So the Fierce has been uh, doing charity for the whole time that they've been streaming, as far as I know. And currently, the charity that they are working with helps people who are immigrating to Mexico with all of their paperwork and to legal fees and to getting the process going and all that. Very good work, very important work, so go give them a follow. They always play some really cozy games. And Claire, last but not least by any means, uh, Claire is incredible. She's been playing Mass Effect 2, doing a Renegade run, and it is so funny watching her just be like, oh no, I have to make the bad choice because she's just an absolute delight. Uh, and having her have to make the choice that she doesn't want to is just very entertaining. uh, Playing the new one. I don't know. I don't know what new one. Um, oh, that was in reference to Greg. Yeah, of course. You're welcome for the shoutouts. You all are amazing and you need to know that you're amazing. Oh, God of War, that's right. Uh, Greg says, I love the original series of God of War, but these new age ones are perfect. A great evolution of a kind of bro-y series. Uh, Claire says, I love how freaking powerful it makes me feel. I will crush them all. Love that for you. Please destroy them. I don't even know who them are, but I trust your judgment. Okay, so we need this here. I got very derailed. I appreciate your patience. It's really hard to stop saying nice things about the people that I've met here on Twitch because everyone has just been incredible. And they need to know that about themselves. And I will remind them aggressively. Okay, so this probably could use another one of those. Just another corn right up front because there is a density of zombies coming in. Seki says I came back for a second to hear Kratos' antics during Plants vs. Zombies stream. Hello! Yes, this is now a God of War commentary stream, didn't you know? Along with all the other changes happening. I know nothing about God of War. It sounds fascinating, but I know nothing about God of War. There are all these games, and I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that I just didn't get really involved in a certain genre of game earlier on. But there's just this entire segment of gaming that is just way over my head, and I don't know how to rectify that. It's just a blank space in my brain. Okay, we're gonna put a tall nut there, just randomly. And we'll put a pumpkin here, just randomly. No rhyme or reason, except I'm hoping that I'll be able to at least alternate them to have a blockade. After this round, I will catch up on chat. Hopefully it won't take very long. Another tall nut goes there. We'll put a pumpkin here. Nut here. And we'll put a pumpkin around that one. Give it a little pumpkin skirt. And we'll put a tall nut inside of that pumpkin. And give that one a skirt. So many things going on. No, you slow down. You also slow down. No. Uh-oh. There is now a ladder there. I'm not happy about that. It is not getting rid of the ladder. Well, this should be the last one anyway. There. Okay. Now I can catch up. Oh, wow. So God of War was apparently real violent to start off. If you, I believe if you have the PlayStation Plus thing, you can play the majority of the series. Basically, it's a very super violent game that surprisingly accurately uses the lore of various gods well. Turns out a lot of gods have some immoral lore. Yes. As someone who was very interested in various mythologies as a kid, yes. I don't think that there are very many pantheons that aren't just humans to an extreme, but with big powers. So, the Greek and Roman pantheons, specifically, like, the immorality as we would see it was taken to an extreme for all of the gods because they were just supposed to be extreme versions of people based on the lore. So, like, in those cultures, it's not necessarily immoral based on their religious structure as we would see it, but it's all about context. It's entirely about context. I see cornipults, but we need to trebuchet supremacy. Basically, a guy in constant unyielding rage. I mean, you've been to college. That's just a Tuesday. Not a guy, but sounds like me. Okay, plant it on the mushroom to wake it up. So this is a coffee bean. That's right, they make it so that you can use mushrooms in the daytime. I love that. Okay, so we need flower pot, sunflower, twin sunflower, cabbage pult, kernel pult, pumpkin. The magnet shroom would be useful. However, the magnet shroom would actually be very useful, specifically with all these other things. So we're just going to get a coffee bean and a magnet shroom. I took a course on it. It's because a lot of the stories of gods were told by mouth, never written down. So a few of the more intense stories became popularized. I forget his name, but he was against such depictions of the gods, so he went really onto them for the sake of stories. Trying to be a good example, showing Hector's values versus Achilles, etc. Yeah. Yeah. But, like, it's definitely across a whole lot of cultures. The ones that have pantheons that I have read about. Oh, Troy. Troy being a good example. Okay. Yeah. The ones that I have read about, and obviously I am not, like, the most knowledgeable person or an expert on the subject matter, but, just a lot of these are... Oh, wait. Pierce says I'll be busy, so heading out, but again, congrats to Aerietta, and have a nice rest of the stream. Bye, everyone. Bye, Fierce. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And thank you again for the sub. I really appreciate it. Oh, that's right. I no longer have squashes. Need to start getting my catapults down quickly. But yeah, a lot of these pantheons are very heavily into the violence as a virtue. And depending on the culture, like, it makes a lot of sense. Like, especially if you're looking at things like Sparta or similar. No. Discontinue, zombie. Stab. Thank you. Just throws butter on his head and it kills him. I love that. Okay. Okay, so we need another cornapult down here. Okay, and we'll put one there. Just trying to get them down on the field now. Get some line of defense going. No, no, rude. Excuse you. Yeah, get out of here. Need more twin sunflowers. Please stop. My cornapult isn't fast enough for this. Okay, and we'll put that down here. I see that you've written something, Zeki. I'm just trying to get to the end of this. Okay. You know, I even had breakfast this morning, but I'm starting to get hungry. I thought I was so prepared. I did so many things today to get ready for stream. I even had breakfast and way too much coffee. Apparently wasn't enough. You had leftovers for breakfast? I did too. I mean, they were fancy leftovers, but they were still leftovers. I used the leftover pot roast to go on some sourdough English muffins. And that was very yummy. But yes, sourdough English muffins with leftover pot roast and appropriate gravy. It was very good. Oh, I already woke it up. I'll just put a little skirt around that one. Around that magnet. So it doesn't get hurt. that one a little bit larger so that we can get more things on the table. Okay. This is taking a lot of focus, and this is going on a longer than I thought it was going to. Stop. Stop. Yes, huge wave of zombies. Thank you for letting me know. This isn't even the big wave of zombies. There, you can go there. And we'll start putting this there. More blockade! Forever blockade! So many pumpkins. Well, while we're waiting, I might as well put down another cabbage pult. And give it a little skirt. Just gonna put down another one of these, just in case we need it. There. Multiple layers of defense! Where did my mouse go? Important questions that we must ask ourselves. Okay, now we're coming up on the final wave. And then I will catch up on chat again. No! Well, I think the defenses might be enough. I think they're gonna... all the zombies will perish from plants and not get to the edge of my roof. I think. I could be wrong. They're making a good effort, though. Does that mean there's only one left? Just this guy? Nope, there was a second one behind him. Okay, so in terms of our conversation, Seki said, I think it's the idea of having power and what to do with it. I think many of the stories are trying to showcase what happens when one has too much power, to emphasize the restraint. No, or at least that's how I read some of them. Others are just Loki turning into a horse because it's actually kind of funny. Yeah, like, And I don't think all of the stories about the gods have to have a moral. Like, we're very much taught in terms of moralizing, and a lot of these stories are the same as kids' stories. They're stories to say, hey, don't become this, don't do this thing, otherwise you risk this consequence. But yeah, like, I don't think all of them necessarily have to have a moral. I think a lot of them are just building lore because people were bored and had time to tell stories. Seki says, I was shocked I had room for food today. And Greg said, and I'm on my third energy drink. I'm exhausted from cooking. That is so fair. I spent like 2 days cooking and like 3 days cleaning. And I also have an energy limiting chronic illness or several. We honestly don't know. We know there's something wrong. We just don't know how much. Seki says, sometimes I wish I had more energy drinks than simply water. Yeah, goodness, after Thanksgiving, the last thing I want to see is more pumpkin for like 2 days, and then I'm back to loving them. Fair. I still am gonna make that second pumpkin pie today. Watering can. Now you can play the Zen Garden mode. Hey, check it out. You found a watering can. In honor of this occasion, I present to you your very own Zen Garden. Hey, I'll even start you off with a couple of sprouts. Grow them to full size and they'll reward you nicely. Have fun! I mean, while we're here, we might as well water the plants. Keep watering your plants when they get thirsty. Oh. You're just gonna keep getting thirsty, aren't you? Oh, and now I can get fertilizer. Interesting, okay. Hey, welcome to the Zen Garden section of my shop. I'll give you some fertilizer for stopping by. Take a look around and see if there's anything else you like. So there's fertilizer. There is a bug spray to keep them happy for an entire day. This phonograph lets you play music for your Zen garden plants. It keeps them happy for an entire day. Gardening glove lets you move your Zen garden plants around. And the golden watering can lets you water several plants at once. Interesting, but... Add. I'm sorry that it scared you, Seki. All right. Yep, that's an affiliate thing. I wish you could have more choice as to what ads play though, both as a viewer and as someone who's streaming, because I am so very tired of seeing ads for horror movies. I just don't want any part of that. Like, people can enjoy their scary movies. I don't want to see them. I don't need to see them. Scary movies and I do not get along. You got a Taco Bell one? Oh, that makes me want Taco Bell. So Trader Joe's has a taco sauce that tastes exactly like Taco Bell sauce. I'm really enjoying it. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll make myself some tacos for lunch after this. Let me know when you're back from ads. I don't know. Twitch is supposed to be telling me, but they are not yet. Fast food is a quick path to the dark side of sodium levels. I'm not gonna moralize about food. There's enough people who like fast food is all they can afford. I'm not gonna moralize about food. Or sodium levels. There's enough people who will tell you what to eat and how much, and I'm not gonna be one of them. I might set that up as part of that. Yeah, as part of the command, I might add to the end of it to have people let me know when the ads are over. I'm still figuring all of this out. This is my very first stream as an affiliate, so figuring that out is a new challenge to overcome. You got 2 ads that played for 30 seconds, so after a minute. Thank you for the lurk, Claire. Enjoy your lurk. I don't know if others run overtime. So it's supposed to be a minute 30 seconds. That is what is supposed to play about every half hour in order to make sure that people are able to come into the stream without seeing pre-roll ads. I'm still figuring it out because I'm very new and my settings are not working to tell me beforehand. Thank you so much, Claire. I am very excited to be affiliate even if I'm still figuring out all the details. And again, enjoy your lurk and enjoy your day if I don't talk to you later. Alright, so more Plants vs. Zombies. Is that why the ad break command went off during the ad? No, I did the ad break command. It's supposed to have an ad break command that Twitch sends, but that hasn't worked yet, unfortunately. So the command is usable by anyone, so whenever an ad pops up, you can use the command to just let me know that it's running. Zen Garden is pretty nifty, huh? You can visit it any time from the main menu. But enough of that, it's time to defend your house. I have to warn you, you are going to hate this next level. Why? Because it's non-stop bungee zombie after bungee zombie. I hate those confounded bungees. I hate them. Hate them with a passion. And a vengeance. A whoop a dee-doo. Here come those zombies now. Yeah, that's a lot of them. We'll just put that here. No. Not allowed. Okay, we'll put down another pot there. No! I put it down in the wrong spot. I am upset. No. Our buddy's gonna take a minute to digest up here, so well, we'll wait until we know where the next zombie is coming in. Yeah. That's fine. We'll just put some of those there. Put that here. Saki says for some reason extra large eggs 8-10 cents less per dozen than large ones, and that seems wrong. Are 10 cents less. I can read. That's definitely a thing that I can do. That seems wrong. Same brand and all. You know, sometimes they price based on availability, not necessarily what makes sense, you know? So it's not necessarily that they're basing the price on the value of the item based on size, it's the value of the item based on availability. No! Uh-oh. This is about to be a problem. We'll just put this here and explode them. Perfect. Can you re-pumpkin an already pumpkin to plant to refresh the shield? I think there is a certain level of stuff that you have to do first. I think you have to unlock it at a later point in the game. I don't know if it comes set up that way or not, but it is possible. I just don't know if it's already possible or not. Oh, please stop. There are too many of you now. I don't like that. No? Apparently you just need to blow them up sometimes, just to assert dominance or whatever. Back to roulette, so you'll be lurking. Enjoy your lurk and enjoy roulettes. Okay, so we're just gonna wait before we put more of these down. Uh-oh. Okay, so we're just gonna start by blowing some things up. Put that right there and explode a thing. Nope, not close enough. I misinterpreted how close they were. Oh, we have a garlic now. Divert zombies into other lanes. Oh, this guy, the catapult zombie, he catapults back. Let's see if we actually end up needing the garlic. Hi, Nikki. Are you just waking up again? Hi. She is being a very good cat, and she wants you all to know that. We'll just put that there. Setting up the twin sunflowers again. Trying to get as many of those down as quickly as possible. Okay, and another zombie coming down the bottom lane. Okay. Second from the top, we have a conehead zombie. Going to try to address that as quickly as possible with a cornipult or kernel pult and a cabbage pult. So depending on whether or not I can get the new computer parts working immediately decides what our schedule is going to be like on Monday, as well as next week in general. I'm hoping everything works out right away, but I am prepared to keep playing Plants vs. Zombies in the meantime until we for sure have a working computer with everything playing nice. And my timer just kind of called it right there. That's right, I was going to check because they said that the delivery was basically moved back until after stream was over, but we don't know for certain when that's coming through and when to expect. Okay, and so this is a 2-wave run. So far, I haven't needed the garlic. We'll find out if we actually do or not. Oh! You're rude. Hi. Desist. Hey. Go away. I don't want you here. Leave. Bad zombie pult. There we go. We blew up the catapult. Go team. No, not another one. I'm glad that the butter is at least slowing them down. Jeez. Alright, so we can put that down there. The squash are coming in very slowly, but that's okay. Final wave. How? Oh, apparently I was holding my non-dominant hand in a weird position, which has caused it to have pins and needles because I lost circulation. This is an unfortunate turn of events. I am displeased. Oops. Ooh, what do we have here? Umbrella leaf protects nearby plants from bungees and catapults. That would be helpful. More helpful than the garlic. Okay, so we need a pot, a sunflower, a twin flower. We're going to get the umbrella leaves. We need the kernel pulse and the cabbage pulse. The pumpkins are useful, and let's get a jalapeno so that we can destroy things in a straight line if need be. Let's do the thing! Also, it sounds like they finally did finish that new playground directly below my window, and it is a day off of school for the kiddos in my neighborhood, so we have a number of them hanging out outside. I do apologize if you are hearing them shouting to one another. Oh, the garlic would be good to divert them away from the lanes with the umbrellas. I didn't mean to put that there. Oh well. I will fix it momentarily. Put one there. Okay, now we'll put down a cabbage pult. Okay. Corn kernel. Put that there. Okay. We'll put a cabbage pult here. And another corn kernel pult here. And once this lane is empty, I'll put the umbrella plant there. Very good. Because a wave of zombies is coming. And I don't want my sunflowers to be taken from me. It would be most inconvenient. Okay, so this guy is still coming pretty fast. Should be fine. Keyword should. No guarantees. I'll just put that there with another corn catapult for reasons. Putting down more pots for more corn catapults. And another one right there. No, discontinue. I just put that down. That's incredibly rude. Zombies eating my flowers that are attacking them violently. Terribly rude. Terribly so. Okay, second wave is almost here. Let's see if this is actually effective. Yes, the umbrella plant is working! Success! Good to know they just bounce off the back. Very nice. Okay, probably a good idea to start putting up the pumpkins. Just to shield my plants from the zombies that aren't coming from above. Oh, I clicked off the very small game screen. Another wave. And that one was too far away. So my cabbage pult is getting stolen. But we must save the sunflowers. They take priority. Okay, so there is one more wave after this one. And this will probably be the Last one we do today. Because we are coming up on time and I am getting very hungry. It's just incredible. Like, I don't get very hungry very often, but if I don't sleep, I am just so hungry throughout the day, regardless of how much food I actually eat. It seems a little ridiculous. It's like, no, you're not getting that energy. You're not getting that energy back from food. That's not a thing you're going to be able to do. Why would you think such a silly thing? So I think that the jalapenos actually make the ladders go away, but I cannot remember to be certain of that. But, I mean, we can try it, specifically right here because they're causing a problem. Yeah, it does make the ladders go away. Good to know. It won't help me just yet because now I have to wait for the jalapeno to come back. I have so very much sunlight built up, and it doesn't help me at all because I am waiting for something else. Excuse you. Terribly rude. No! Go away! Jalapeno, why have you forsaken me? There. Yeah, after it already ate all of my stuff. Terrible. Now I have to build up my defenses again from scratch. The worst. So rude. We don't need another sunflower, that's okay. We can just put another cabbage pult right there, and we'll put this here. And yeah, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Aerietta bot is giving us a friendly reminder to take a sip of water because hydration is an important part of every adventure. Alright, so it's giving me the I restarted the pre-rolls being off numbers. So I don't know if anyone can hear me because it's probably on ads. So I'm gonna take that time to wait just a minute and see if we can find someone to raid while we're waiting to get back from ads, because it is at that time. And I have that tab muted. All right. Yeah, I think they would be a good person to raid. All right, so again, I don't know how long it takes to get back from ads, but hopefully y'all come back pretty quickly. That is definitely something that I am going to make note of and remember to do, is see how I can make that work, considering it is not. I would very much like for it to tell me when ads are about to come up so that I can better prepare for them. Alright, so I believe this is a marigold? I think? Yeah, marigold. Gives you silver and gold coins, which can be useful if you're trying to do all of the other things in the game that require money. But I'm not sure how useful they'd be for just running the main part of the level and everything. Alright, so we are at time. I think ads should be over based on the timer it gave me. Should. I'll see about getting that more tuned so that we can better prepare for them. But we're going to head back to the main menu. Alright, so thank you so much, everyone who has come in to say hi and show your support, and to my very first 2 subscribers, the Strawberry Shortcake and Fierce Axolotl. I appreciate you both so much. Yeah, this has been a big day. It's been a very big day. We have our affiliates things going on. We now have ads which we need to manage, which is going to take some practice. We have computer parts that should be here today, and we have a microphone that should be here tomorrow, and we have a capture card which should be here on Sunday. So we've got all these new things so that we can upgrade the computer so we can have better streams and we can get more consistent gameplay without the stream crashing. And it's just a lot. It's a lot. And I'm very glad and I'm very thankful, and I'm also more than a little overwhelmed, and yeah. So thank you all so very much for being here and supporting me. Just even just being here helps so much. I just appreciate it so very much. So we are going to go raid our friend Indecisive Fox. Fox uses they, she pronouns, and I'm going to get that set up. If you would like to join me on the raid, you are more than welcome to do so. I'll get that in chat in just a second. Fox is playing World of Warcraft today. And it looks like they've got Stream Raiders up and they're doing a skin giveaway. So, before I set that up, I'm going to put the link to my Beacons directory into chat right now. There you can find links to updates on Twitter, Hive. Well, actually, I still need to get a link in there for Hive. Instagram, you can find our Discord server where we have all of the community stuff going on with Discord. And we will have more updates pertaining to community night and things like that there while I get that figured out. YouTube is where you can find VODs. Ko-fi and Throne are where you can tip and gift, other than, of course, which you can now do here, which is sub and tip with bits. So yes, that is very exciting. I am very excited. I'm going to get that raid started. And now, if you would like to join me on the raid, here is a raid message. And here is a raid message for people who are subscribed and have access to the emotes. Should work just like that. And we're maxing out on CPU. So that should stop being a problem after today. But of course, I can't make promises. So we will see if all the parts fit together. And I will have those updates going. So again, if you would like to join me on the raid, there are raid messages in chat. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you again so much for being here. And I will be back on Monday We will know soon whether it's going to be with Final Fantasy or more Plants vs. Zombies because PvZ might just be added to the rotation. All right. Thank you again. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again on Monday. Bye, everybody.